Hey, it's your boy GPAC REACTS. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Today we have a very, very interesting story. Sometimes they say your family is your worst enemy. And with a family member like this, you don't need enemies. We have a very, very interesting character up here. He goes on a Vlad TV interview. This is Slim and Birdman's brother. They have brother, Terrence Gangsta Williams. And he put baby name in alleged murder for hire. He said someone owed the Birdman some money. The Birdman rolled up on him in the car, get in. He was a juvenile at the time, put a hammer in his hand and told him to go to work. Man, this is crazy. And they say this guy had natural life and he told to get back on the streets, man. He cooperated with the FBI and he alleged that he told on dead people. Nah, Mr. Terrence Gangsta Williams, they don't want to hear nothing about no dead people because you can't convict no dead people. You allegedly probably told on some people that is alive. So enough of me talking. I'm going to let you guys hear this Vlad TV interview. This is crazy. I can't believe this guy said this. See, he said when he got out of jail, he thought Birdman them was going to lay the red carpet down for him when he got out of jail. Birdman, I'm not trying to be in y'all business, but I think y'all made a very bad decision. Y'all should have paid this guy off. Here we go. Full audio.
Okay, now the second situation. What happened there?
I guess somebody owed him money. And
Told you.
by me always happy to see him and talking all this gangster stuff. Oh, I do this, and I rob somebody, I shoot somebody, I do this and this and this. Come on, get in the car.
See, I told y'all.
And that's why I don't brag up that situation, but I understand when older people get young people to do dirt. Because back then, now they changed all them laws. Now you get life sentence now. But back then, the most that I could have got juvenile life was 21 years. Once you're 21 years old, I mean. So you 11, 12, 13 years old, you get a murder, whatever you do violent, you get juvenile life, it's 21 years old, you go home. Back then.
So they basically, you could do a murder without a life sentence if it's a kid.
Back then, but now things change. Now they give you.
Well, what if the kid?
When I was a kid, I ain't never think about killing nobody. I didn't know nobody that killed nobody. For all y'all don't know, I live in Chicago. You know they call it Chirac. Man, we didn't know nothing about nothing like that. So these guys, they were on a whole different level down there in New Orleans, man. Those boys off the chain. But enough of me talking. Back to the interview.
It says that you're the one that put him up to it, then you could potentially get a real life sentence. But then it's hard to, I guess, prove.
Right, because
kid, and,
you know,
you're confused. You
man,
don't know what he's
I
talking about.
wasn't with that little boy. He lying, you know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
back then, like now, it's cameras everywhere. Cameras and cell phones. So people pretty
You're right.
much recording everything. They gonna if you can't put you on the scene, they're gonna see. Well, we saw under the circumstantial evidence, by the preponderance of the evidence, you was in a car with him.
Exactly.
We see you going up the block this way. Yeah, we didn't see you pull the trigger. We didn't see you give him the gun, but we did see you guys together.
Yep.
So that's how they wrapping people up in this day and time because of all the cell phones and the camera.
He's right about that.
Okay, so he pulls up on you and gives you a gun. Was it a 22?
38.
38. A real gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the what is?
You heard how Vlad broke that down. So he pulled up on you, gave you a 38. Okay, a real gun? Yeah, a real gun. Here we go.
Come out.
Yeah. No, yeah, 22. You can get shot with a 22 and walk away from it.
Yes.
38, that's it.
No, I have a best friend that was shot with a 22 and died.
Well, no, I understand that. I mean, anything. I mean, you could shoot someone with a bow and arrow, they could die. But I'm just saying, a 38 versus a 22 is a very different situation. So he hands you a 38 and says someone owes him some money, and go handle that?
Yeah, come on. Brought me around the corner, point him out, shoot him.
Okay.
He just implicated the Birdman in a homicide because somebody allegedly owed him some money. He said, Birdman said, do this. This is crazy. all you kids out there, it doesn't pay to do crime. Stay in school, get you a job, do whatever you got to do, but don't turn to the streets and violence.
I get out the car, walk up, shot him to the head, the chest, and in the back because he fell.
What
I
the?
ran, instead of me jumping back in the car, I ran back home.
Okay. Did he survive?
No.
Did you actually admit to this when you did your whole admission thing?
No.
With the feds?
No.
So we don't even know who we're talking about.
Yeah. That's why I'm tripping, because I never admitted to that, and then it's always like, because it's really happened. He knew it really happened. We know it really happened, but not on it.
So, there you have it. Terrence Gangsta Williams giving us some very vital information on the Birdman. I don't know how the Birdman is going to feel after he see this. I know he's going to feel some type of way. Y'all should have paid this boy off and made him sign all kind of NDAs and got him out the way. Now he's coming back. And you guys, I think all over the United States, murder has no statute of limitation. That's your boy GPAC REACTS TO, and I'm out. I'm glad he ain't my brother.